Hi Pisces, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of February 15th to the 21st, 2021. And I do want to remind you, as always, like this video, leave me a comment, and do subscribe to this lovely channel if you haven't already. And when subscribing, don't you dare forget that little notification bell, okay? And when meditating on your beautiful energy overall for the week, the message that came through was putting your foot down. Putting your foot down, Pisces, about what we will find out. Just cleansing the energy, bear with me. And when I was shuffling to have Spirit choose a song for your week, they chose I Won't Back Down by Tom Petty. I'm sure you know the song. And it goes, the lines that stood out, but I won't back down, no, I'll stand my ground, won't be turned around, and I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Wow. And then, well, I know it's right. I got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around. It's just a feeling that life has been difficult for you recently up until this point, Pisces. It's felt like a never-ending struggle, or certain people just haven't had your back, or whatever the case may be, you're putting your foot down this week. Enough is enough. Whew. Just take a deep breath, my friend, okay? Let's pull a message or two to begin from the Starseed Oracle deck. For our lovely Pisces, and keep in mind, general reading for the week for the sign of Pisces. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and check out your other placements for more messages. So what do we have to begin this weekly read for Pisces? 15th to the 21st of February, 2021. 2021. Maybe a little bit of a stuck feeling. Okay. Earth pulsing, and one of the other signs got this before you. Pulse of the mother, slowed down, time in nature. And it's interesting because, did you see how I just kind of slowed down as I read that? There's a sense that you're overwhelming yourself, my friend, that you're stressed because of all the work you have to do, because of how fast your mind is racing at this time, because of all of the people and situations that are overwhelming you as well, on top of everything. So you need to slow down, you need to rest. Take time in nature if you can, if she allows it, Mother Nature, I mean, to release any sort of pent-up energy or frustration, any anxiety that you're holding onto at this time. Baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Wow. So there's obviously going to be a highlight on your intuition, your third eye opening this week. You sort of getting that gut feeling, that intuitive knowing, you know, within you about someone or a situation, and trusting it fully, full-heartedly, and not allowing for things to unravel in a negative direction and being like, well, what if I trusted that intuition? What if I actually allowed myself to pay attention to the red flags at the beginning, however that pertains to you? Learning from what you've been through, right? Let's continue by pulling 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. For our lovely Pisces, thank you, Spirit, to continue this weekly read. Keep them coming for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. There's a situation in your life that makes you so uneasy. I can feel it in my gut. Yeah. Okay, we're going to pull the last two out from the top of the deck, and we're going to cleanse the energy before we begin these 7 cards. All right, so the first card out for Monday is the 7 of Swords, just one hot moment as I cleanse the energy. I'm just picking up on that feeling that whatever it is for you is making you feel whatever situation. So 7 of Swords. So you start off on Monday and there's this feeling, there's a situation, probably the one that I was just getting that disgusting feeling about. There's a sense of secrecy, whether they keep something from you, this other person or group of people, whether there's a sense of secrecy and backstabbing within your job. I mean, I feel like for a lot of you, it's a relationship. And it feels like it's a day where the secret, or whoever's being sneaky, whoever doesn't fully have your back in one way, shape, or form, there's going to be a spotlight on them. Okay? A spotlight on their lack of truth, I want to say. Spotlight on their sneaky behavior and being side by side with this slow down card. Remember, the earth pulsing, time and nature. They're saying this is what's been overwhelming you on top of everything else. So you need to allow yourself to take a step back. When you get this clarification, relax, take time, don't react. You know, there's a feeling, once again, that you want to put your foot down immediately, but it's about taking a step back and figuring out how you're going to move forward, rather than reacting out of anger, out of frustration, out of all of these emotions resurfacing because of the secrecy, because of what has been held from you all this time or done behind your back. Wow. The High Priestess, move right along. So you make your way to Tuesday, and there's a feeling that you get more connected with your higher self, with the universe, with your guides. Once again, like I was saying before, your intuition, your third eye opening a bit more. You're feeling a bit more peaceful about the situation. I feel like you're forced to take some time to rest between Monday and Tuesday, or at the very least on Tuesday. Getting some downloads, some clarification, more understanding about that situation. For some of you, understanding better why that happened. Realizing that it was a blessing in disguise that it didn't work out. Or the purpose it plays in your situation moving forward, even though it was a struggle or it's been overwhelming. Wow. Two of Cups. So there's a focus on a connection within this Wednesday, but we're going to clarify real quick. To clarify this Two of Cups for Pisces for Wednesday, what's this all about? I can take this. Also, we have the Two of Cups, for the Two of Cups, excuse me, for Pisces. Wow, guys, you have a new connection coming in. This is a new soul connection coming in, whether it could be just a friend to start that could elevate and evolve to love, or if it's just a someone trying to pursue you right off the bat. Because we have the King of Cups, they're saying take a peaceful standpoint once again on that situation and what you've been through. Again, it has its purpose, even if it's difficult. And then we have the Knight of Swords, the star in the world. So they're saying you need to heal from what you've been through. You need to allow yourself to... Some of you might not be ready for this connection because of what you went through, or you're feeling too emotional or stressed out. But either way, they're saying that healing is to get you to go after a new connection, to go after your dreams, your goals, to feel like things are fresh, to feel like things are actually going to work out for you. There's a feeling that a new connection comes in this day, but there's also a highlight on your connections in your life in general, all your soul connections. You reevaluating who is actually sincere, healthy for me, who's going to move forward with you and who's not, out of respect for your positive, successful future, right? The Knight of Wands in reverse. So you make your way to Thursday and you're not feeling very passionate, not feeling like yourself. You know, it's like it's been a very emotional up and down week, and it's like you still kind of want to put your foot down. And it's interesting, I just said that as I was literally drawn back to this, and I just saw the foot literally being put down. Like, I've had enough. For some of you, it's like you realize I can't take on a new connection right now. I have to focus on getting this passion back in my life, sort of cutting ties with this energetic connection, at the very least, this sneaky, sort of untruthful one. Because if you don't kind of heal from what you've been through, if you don't allow for yourself to overcome, heal those wounds from that connection, you're not going to be able to fully embrace or fully make the best out of this new connection, right? And we're moving on to the Queen of Swords in reverse when it comes to Friday. So there's a resistance here, my friend. You are resisting the need to cut this person out. It's aligned with Seven of Swords. Or it could feel like they are sort of resisting, trying not to leave your life or trying not to let you go. Either way it works out, you need to understand that this is not going to be healthy. This is going to create or keep certain blockages between you and your success, between you and new, healthier soul connections coming in. It's this kind of secrecy, this kind of energy that toxic energy you don't want in your life, that's going to kind of bleed into other areas, and it's just a bad trickling effect. Being side by side with baby steps, they're saying take baby steps to cutting this person out or to cutting certain situations that are toxic out of your life. It doesn't need to happen all at once to where, you know, I mean, it might need to be like ripping off a Band-Aid, but on another note, they're saying you need to trust your intuition, and you know your intuition is telling you to turn this upright. You know, they're saying that the truth that's coming out, the secrecy, is no bueno. It's a no. It's a no-no. I don't know why I just said it like that. It is a no-no, my friend. It's unacceptable. And to accept certain energies back into your life or to stay in your life is to send that vibe out to the universe that you accept certain energies like that. And to turn this upright and decide, you know what, it's time for you to go. I deserve better, deserve healthier, excuse me. That's when you start to kind of send you send that vibe out to the universe. I deserve a healthier relationship, or a healthier job, a healthier situation in general. And you will start to get just that. And you also, on the other end, on another note, need to clear the way, make the energetic space for what's to come, for the new, the fresh, the healthy. Knight of Pentacles. So you make your way to start the weekend on Saturday, and there's this feeling that you're moving towards your financial comfort slowly but surely. It's like you decide, this is a lot to handle. Whether you make this decision to turn it upright or not, you decide to kind of put your energy towards your craft, your finances, your success, your individuality. They're saying that's great and all, but don't use it as a distraction from what needs to be done. It's aligned with the High Priestess, and they're saying, on a completely separate note, trust your intuition at this point in the week when it comes to what you've been working on, your career, your success that you're destined for. It brings you back. Remember, if you trusted your intuition with that person or place or situation from the beginning, you probably would have acknowledged those red flags and not have proceeded in that manner or as quickly. And so they're saying on the same note, trust your intuition when it comes to your job, your career, your independence. Trust that you are meant for greatness. All right, Pisces. And we're finishing off with the Ten of Cups. And so you finish off the week on Sunday thinking about this ideal life for yourself, thinking about a sense of completion, or simply just wanting somebody to come in and fill that last cup for you. You know, wanting more positive, healthier soul connections, but once again, you need to do more healing before you can sort of, again, make the best out of and not taint certain new connections coming in. But just know that once you're able to get past this healing, once you're able to heal some of these wounds, release what needs to be released to make room, boom, in comes more soul connections, in comes a new love if that's what you're looking for, in comes a new job if that's what you're desiring. Okay? You gotta make room, you gotta heal, you got to do that inner work, my friend. Let's finish off by pulling a message or two from the beautiful Find Your Happy deck for Pisces to wrap up this weekly read. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have? Yeah, I could just feel like your emotions are all over the place this week. I mean, it's understandable. Any last message for Pisces? Okay, we're gonna read all four. I just feel like it should happen. So, I listen to my feelings and I allow myself to feel. It's a detox for my soul. Yeah, not ignoring, I'm sorry, those feelings that resurface or that come to you, when it comes to the secrecy, or when it comes to your financial and career situation. Allow yourself to feel as a detox. Learn from those feelings, grow from them, and become stronger and just move forward in a confident, optimistic light. And then we have, out of difficulties, grow new beginnings. I trust the process. Yeah. Reminding you that even when putting an end to certain situations that feel difficult, that have been unhealthy, these endings, bring new beginnings. These difficulties bring new beginnings with a newfound sense of knowledge and understanding of yourself and what you deserve and what you desire in your life moving forward. All right? And then all I desire is on its way to me. Absolutely, Pisces. So keep that in mind. But once again, you have to make room for all that you desire. Energetic room, physical room, you name it. But all that you desire is on your way to you. So don't give up. Okay? So on that note, my friend, don't forget to like this video. I hope this reading was truly helpful, as well as leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.